Why in the hell the first thing I gotta see is Eskimo calling me guilty? Hold on, I'm finna use the bathroom. Use the bathroom with this. All right. I gotta share the live, yeah. I gotta share the live, yeah. I gotta share the live, yeah. Share the live, yeah. Share the live. Share the live, yeah. Share the live. Excuse me. Share the live, yeah. Hold on. Share the live. I gotta share the live, yeah. Share the live. Gotta share the live, yeah. I gotta share the live, yeah. Gotta share the live, yeah. I gotta share the live, yeah. Share the live, yeah. Share the live. I gotta share the live, yeah. Share the live. Share the live, yeah. Yeah. Share the live. Share the. I forgot to turn on the lights. Share the live. Share the live, yeah. Share the live. All right, we up in here. We up in this bit. You see me? You see me? You see me? Share the live. Share the live. Yeah. Jonathan Pierrette, what up? What up, brother? Now where was I? All right, where I'm at. Where I'm at. I forgot to do one more thing. It's a gotta fix up sign. But yo, we up in here. Thank you for everyone. And thank you for everyone who's up in here. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all decided to be here with your boy Big Mo, and it's absolutely so much appreciated. You see me? Just give me. I'm gonna need just a little bit of patience. I'm working on those. Just finishing out something real quick. You see me? Just fixing up some things. All right. All right. All right. Oh wait, hold on. All right, let me move. Now let me move on myself to the VC. Eskimo.
Move yourself onto the VC. Hey man, scoot over, bro.
Y'all say what's up to the live.
What's up?
W Eskimo scooting over.
You know what I'm saying? W Live. You know what I'm saying?
You know, a few extra rooms going to be needed for Big Mo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. And Big Mo. Oh, hey, bro, move your left cheek, bro. Hey, bro, get your hands off my lower back too, bro. Hey, chill out.
Hey yo.
Hey yo. Ow! You know we live,
Already with
right?
the Diddy Party shit.
You know we live, right? It's just.
Hey, bro, I'm just trying to get the man to scoot over, bro. Like that's
just,
it.
I'm gonna say,
Trying to make space for Eskimo, bro. Like, damn.
It's just boys being boys.
Hey, yo, wait, hold up. No.
You feel me?
I think I'm gonna just walk out of this conversation.
This would be where Grills walks in.
Man, Grill, stop playing, man. This is exactly where he want to be.
On God. Oh snap! I just saw your Grills. I just saw your text message. Just know I'm all ears.
That's enough.
You feel me?
I miss you.
I'm talking about you, baby. Yeah. I miss you.
Hey, Tim, I was listening to that shit earlier today.
I bet. So we up in here. We up. You know, thank you for everyone who's up in here. You guys could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all decided to be here with your boy Big Mo. It's absolutely appreciated. So like the video, comment, share, subscribe. Easy me.
Facts. W to everybody that showed up to the Big Mo Ain't Shit stream. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Wait,
we
hold on,
appreciate
what?
you guys here.
What do you mean anxious? Hold on, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh, did I say something wrong?
Yes, you did.
How dare you?
Thank you very
Okay.
much. Yes, you did, bro. And on God, shout out to Grills. I was like, yo, bro, cause Big Mo is an innocent man, bro. I stay innocent. You feel me, bro? God strike down Grails if I'm lying, bro.
Grails is like freaking out looking for cover right now.
Could you do this to me, Mo?
Bro, the first time I
How
did
could
that,
you bastard?
I said that was so hilarious when I did that.
It's like, thanks, Big Mo. Now I can't go outside.
You bastard.
Girl's like, hey man, hold on, hey.
Eh,
Hey,
¿cómo fue que tú
man.
me podías hacerme eso? Como dices, man, yo pensé que tú ibas a
Hey.
poner mami muy mal, pero me sale con esta mierda.
Bro, what? Since when did you start talking Spanish like a Cuban, bro?
I never said I was. Wait, what?
Since when you
It
start,
comes out every now and then.
Oh my God, you just almost made me spit my drink, Mo.
bro.
I'm dying over here.
Spun a couple flights in Miami, too many times, bro. It's starting to sound like one, bro. But I'm here with my tea, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's all good vibes, you know, good, and we up in here. While people are while certain people starting to come in, bro. Oh yeah, shout outs to Quickstep who already wanted to get the party started. Although I'll wait. I'll wait till
W Quick Slap Productions.
Bro, he's already.
It's diesel time.
Quickstep is already. He's already at it. Which is he already. When I say he's already at it, putting the memes channel real quick. He's already at it.
Can I tell you, bro? W Quick Slap Productions.
Bro. That's crazy. That's
Big
crazy.
Mo in the jacuzzi with his sweet. So, hold up, ladies. Let me post this on my story. Hey, I'm a China over there looking kind of fine. You feel me? Hold on. Big Mo visits Grails in Texas. Damn, everything really is bigger in Texas. And why this nigga Grails talking about something? I told you so. And then this nigga Grails over here looking at you with the devilish grin, bro. Bro, not you eating sushi off the bro. What is this?
Dog.
Not Big Mo at the wife store.
Dog, you know what? Oh,
the
yeah,
Costco wife store, bro. Bro, what is this?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
W wife store, bro. W jacuzzi. He got me with the Japanese and the Peruvian. That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy work.
That's crazy. Bro. I don't know why I be getting slandered like this, bro. It's cause I actually I did post myself in the jacuzzi.
Along with other things we do.
It was just I actually just posted the jacuzzi just from like I put on my story, and that's what just prompted Quick Slap to just put a jacuzzi.
Is it in the meme chat?
Say what?
Is it in the meme chat?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go look for it right now. There's someone that is attached. Put out there.
You know what I'm saying?
Quite so. Next thing you know, I'm also gonna be eating some pupusas.
You know, you feel me?
Yes, quite so. It can be quite yummy, especially when the redheads.
On God, bro. And that's so. It's a couple people. Yo, if you in the chat, say what's up. Say hello. Don't be afraid to say what's up. I see Jonathan Pierret's in here. Jonathan Pierret, don't be afraid to say what's up to your boy Big Mo. You know what I'm saying?
He deserves a slander, Mo. Because of all the things he's been accused of.
It's Sunday night, Mo. We in this bit. Random banter.
Slander, Mo.
I'm missing Crimson Desert.
Crimson Desert.
I miss that game so much. I still be thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? But what else? I be thinking about a lot of things. I be thinking about sweethearts. Oh man. Oh yeah, yo. I know some people was seeing, at the local radio station when I was showing off that papiamento. Shout outs Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao. Yeah. I was like, yeah, no está Bini de Caribe, Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao, no stay. Yes, sir. Shout out to papiamento. Like, yeah, I know a little bit of couple languages. I had to show off that one though. I kind of did like hide a little bit of papiamento in my repertoire. I knew that was I knew someone from like one of the ABC islands was going to say something, and I knew someone was gonna catch it, and I'm glad that someone catch it. So shout out to Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao, Mr. Mubble. So yeah, man. Big ups to the ABC Islands. Real Caribbean things,
Real Caribbean things.
Real Caribbean things. Joe
Oh,
Snow,
Mo,
what
man.
up? What's up? Let's come on talking.
And I was gonna tell you, man, bro. Tell me why, bro. We showed up to the salsa dancing lesson Saturday, bro. Meant to tell you how that shit went, bro.
Tell me how it
Bro,
went.
they was trying to have the cameras out there and everything, and I said, nah, man, wifey don't want the cameras and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
I told me y'all put the cameras away. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Feel me? Yeah.
Well, that's how it happened. I believe you.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We was out there killing it though. We was out there killing it.
Yeah.
You should have seen me. You should have seen me.
My dog, man, stop playing with dog.
I'll tell you, boy, I took 3 salsa lessons, but you don't know how to fuck with me, boy.
Yeah.
Can't fuck with me.
My bad, Mr. Salsa Master. My bad, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
My bad, dog. That boy Eskimo ain't stopped shoulder shimmying since.
I be in there. I be in there getting it, bro.
Speedy up in here. Speedy, we back at it with a random banter stream. While I'm improving my voice, I'm feeling better, getting there. You see me? Oh yeah, by the way, I know tomorrow night I will be with Bills. We're actually gonna be live with Bills. The Power Love Hour Radio is going to be back again. We're gonna be back at it. It's been a minute since we hit that Power Love Hour Radio, so we back at that. That's going just know it's happening again. It's been a minute too since we did it. Bill's been the one. It's either he's been real busy working and stuff, or when he streams, it's like he starts to stream at like 5 a.m. and I gotta be sleeping.
Yeah,
So,
early. I've seen him live.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be starting to stream like when I'd be going to bed.
I'm like, man. I don't know about all that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I be needing my beauty sleep, bro. Like someone who looks as good as me, I always gotta make sure I get my beauty sleep. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, it's not easy being the most handsome man in the world, and then being consistently the most handsome man in the world, and then of course the unanimous sexiest man alive. It's not easy holding all these titles. Not easy holding all these titles. I have to make sure that I keep myself as sexy as possible. I got to keep myself as handsome as possible, looking all this good. And then I have to at the same time when I got to hold off all the ladies, I'm like, ladies, please, one at a time. I know there's more than plenty of Big Mo to go around, but please, one at a time. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's hard out here, man. By the way, this is all
boy.
allegedly.
If you don't get your motherfucking
Eskimo, you feel me?
Chat, y'all just gonna let him get away with this highway robbery.
Speedy says
That's real
Mo.
talk. You gotta get your sleep, man.
Speedy says W Mo and his sweethearts.
Speedy, come on, bro.
Viking's gonna come in with the quick science fact is you got to get that deep sleep, otherwise your body can't heal properly.
Exactly. W beauty sleep. And Joe Snow said facts. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
L beauty
yeah.
sleep.
See,
L
listen,
beauty
bro.
sleep.
Therefore, it is a scientific fact that Big Mo is the sexiest man to have ever lived. Listen, don't shoot the messenger, man. Hey, man, you can't shoot the messenger. It's just,
I'm definitely gonna shoot the messenger and steal the mail.
You can't, bro. You can't just fight all of the statistical accuracies. You know what I'm saying?
Statistics say that Mo be lying.
This is all analytics and fully proven factual information. It is what it is, man. When you look this good, bro, when you look as good as Big Mo, it ends up being scientifically proven. You know what I'm saying? That's how it be, man. It's hard to help it. I can't help it. I probably can, but it is what it is. I can't really help it. You know what I'm saying? That's how it be, bro. By the way, I also want to say I hope you guys have been enjoying the music video Te Mereces Mejor that is available right now everywhere, and especially the music video available on YouTube. I really wanted to make a movie, and man, it was a movie. So big ups to everyone that was involved in the process of making the music video. Of course, someone like Grills, someone like Trill Waves, someone like Icy, Detox, and Jay Breeze, all having a hand in the music video. So just know all that is absolutely appreciated. And to everyone else, I hope you guys enjoy that video. And make sure when you see that video, make sure you like that video. And make sure you say anything in the comment section in that music video. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Jonathan Pierrette says, what is your reaction on the Black Queen on Friday's show on the local radio station? Oh, man, did it go viral. I won't say, I know I can't say too much, you know, but just know she was like that from the minute, like the minute she stepped into the door, she was like that. Just know that. She was like that the minute she stepped into that door. So and it was like, yo, just make it to the live. Just make it till we go live. Once we go live, like that's, so I had to hold my composure for a while before the show started. I'll say that. Jonathan Pierrette ask, does she remind you of the girls from the trenches of North Miami?
The trenches of North Miami is wild.
It's a legitimate question though. That's the crazy thing.
But it got me.
It's a legitimate question. It's a legitimate question, man. North Miami, man, I've seen. Oh my God, bro. I think they're not the girls in North Miami weren't as annoying, and they weren't as deliberately annoying. You know? I think she was, what we saw Friday night, she was the most deliberately annoying. You know, there's times when I see hood chicks, I get flashbacks. You know what I'm saying?
Same.
I get flashbacks.
Man, I've got stories.
You know what I'm saying? And girls in the chat
Except for the girls at the DMV. They're always sweet on me.
Okay. See that? There we go. But man. Not but deliberately annoying. I've seen some hood chicks, but this one was just deliberately. It was like, all right, bro, you gotta be doing this on purpose, bro. You know? Jonathan Pierre says, growing up, they love to fight before or after school, seeing wigs and clothes on the floor. Oh God, yo, I would always used to see like pieces of wigs and stitches on the floor, like wigs and not stitches, damn, I forgot what's the word. It's kind of like a wig, but they put like pieces of hair. Tracks.
Yeah, the wigs are a little bit after my time. You know, when I was coming up, they like most people couldn't afford wigs and shit like that, you know? So
yeah. I forgot, it was not tracks, it was weave. That's the weave. Tracks from the weave, yeah. Like I'll see weave tracks where you had to put the hair on like track by track, like piece by piece. Not like each hair piece, but like let's say an inch worth of trails of hair. Like an inch worth.
Yep.
And you put each piece on the hair. Like that's what you had to do. Like in order to so it doesn't come off as one wig. It would come off as like it would come off in pieces. So you would see pieces of the weave tracks. So Paul, what up? Right? Is it Paul? Yeah. Paul, what up? Yeah, braid it in, yeah. Jonathan Pierre said Viking Mr. Milk Chocolate.
I mean, Big Mo and I do have the same motto. We don't discriminate, we collect.
Oh God, we don't discriminate, we collect. You see me?
I said, girls can be mean if they want to be, but I've never really had a problem with women. Like, girls are always nice to me because I'm usually like just chill. Like, I don't react to things. You know me, Mo. Like, we've hung out. And, you know, do I react to things? No, I'm
Nope.
usually just chilling.
Just chill, relaxed. You know, I know, because I know when you look at some of the girls that I've had in my past, even some of the girls that probably Viking can say the same thing. It's hard to like pinpoint my exact type because there's such a different variety when it comes to like how the girls look. So, you know, because that's how important like I put on like personality. So it's hard to find out my type based on looks because you won't really come up with a clear answer. So that's where personality comes in. She better be sweet, she better be kind, caring. And you can't put a color on that. You can't put a race on that. You can't put a background on that. You know, and you know, the things that come with, you know, when it comes to being my sweetheart, she could be from anywhere. Man, I don't even care if she don't speak English, I don't care, bro. Like, that's where it comes far to me. Like, I don't even care if she's speaking on English. You know? So that's how it be.
Sir.
Speedy said, I'm gonna start calling you Mr. Worldwide. Listen, man.
Not the first time.
This is not the first time I was called Mr. Worldwide.
No, sir. It's happened quite a bit.
It's happened.
I actually just got called, asked if I was Vin Diesel on X a couple days ago.
Vin Diesel.
that was the first Vin Diesel one. But I've gotten at least I think 3 or 4 Pitbull. I think this is the 5th one now.
Oh snap! Pitbull. You Mr.
Yeah,
305, Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide, right?
I mean, you've been to Miami, so Mr. 305.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Remember, Mo? That's why I figured out. I was like, man, everybody's so nice to me here, and I think it's because everybody was like, "What is that? Actually, is that Pitbull walking around?" Like, because apparently that's a thing that he did near Little Havana or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I didn't know when I was down there. That's why I was like, damn, like everybody's so chill down here. Like, what? Why is everybody's respecting me? Like, like this is kind of wild. Like, this can't be normal. Like, you know, and I'm just like, oh, Miami's a great place.
Yeah. Everyone's just a little crazy. That's all. I mean, that's it. That's all you got to do it.
Nobody bothered me. Everybody was helpful to me. Like I said, it was awesome down there.
Yeah.
But I found out after the fact from somebody in Discord that was like, yo, are you Pitbull? I'm like, no. Like, I've been to Miami, though.
Like, Mr. 305, Mr. Worldwide, darling. And Jonathan
like
Pierre
an all-star, fuck like a porn star.
Oh, God.
My bad. I TOS.
Jonathan
Someone
Pierre.
say EOS.
Bro, Grails don't. But Jonathan Pierre said, famous saying, show her your third eye, she will stick to you as a fly. What? And by the way, since we still up in here, just want to take this time to say, make sure you guys like the video, comment, share, subscribe, hit that like button if you're in here. You see me. I appreciate everyone just keep running the stream up, run the stream up. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to say what's up to your boy Big Mo. You know what I mean?
Facts, and don't be scared to hold Big Mo accountable also.
What? Hey, hold on. Hey. What you mean? What you mean by that?
I'm in danger.
Huh? What do you mean?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean?
I'm just here. I'm just chilling.
Hey, man. Jonathan Pierre says, Mo, is Wemby the new James Harden? No. Regardless of the mistakes Wemby has been making, these are just like young mistakes. These are youth mistakes. These are just things that's normal. The difference between Wemby and James Harden is Wemby cares about basketball. And he cares about putting effort. Let alone he cares about putting effort on both ends on the floor. Wemby is actually motivated. Right now it looks like it's the New York Knicks time. But Wemby is at least determined and he's engaged. And Wemby actually cares about playing basketball. Hell, Wemby has no problem being in the film room. So, losses happen. Wemby's just going through some growing pains. And, it's just experience. And Wemby will continue to develop with time. But the biggest difference, Wemby actually cares about basketball. James Harden does not.
And James Harden is just bad at basketball, bro.
Yeah. And maybe he's good when he wants to be, but a lot of times you don't feel like it. He's horrible on defense. Jonathan Pierre said, imagine Prime D Wade on the Spurs with Wemby. Prime D Wade, bro, that's a championship. That's an easy championship. Prime D Wade, because Prime D Wade was not just like a athletic monster. I mean, he was, but he was also a super high IQ player. He played basketball with his mind, and then he was a top defender at the same time. Don't forget that. Wade was a top-tier defender at the same. He was a top-tier perimeter defender. He leads all guards in blocks as a guard. So he's an absolute top-tier defender at the same time. And then he was being a top-tier defender in early 2000s, bro. I think people need to understand how hard that is. Early 2000s, Rose. He was being a top-tier defender guarding Kobe. Prime Kobe. Prime Tracy McGrady. Prime Allen Iverson. Prime Vince Carter. Prime Rip Hamilton. Like, do you understand how hard that is to have those guys? Prime Steve Francis. Prime Stephon Marbury. Do you understand how hard it is to guard these guys? What Prime Jason Richardson? Like, do you understand how hard that is? I could have stopped that Kobe. I could have stopped that Kobe, bro. But And then T-Mac, I could have still stopped there, bro. And then D Wade was coming out as a top defender in the league. On top of him being an excellent offensive player, a top tier offensive player, while being guarded by a lot of these guys. So let that tell you how great D Wade was. And then trying to disrespect him by even comparing James Harden. Of all people, dog, I wouldn't. There's even more shooting guards I wouldn't even choose James Harden over. You know. What on earth? What is Grills on? Ah. Anywho, bro. I just saw what is Grills on? John DePierre said, "I remember that dunk on Anderson Varejao. Yeah, man. Shout out to that dunk on Anderson Varejao. Yep.
Yo, Mo, check what I sent you on Instagram.
Let me see what on earth is Grills on? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Let me put in the memes chat real quick. Hold on. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Big Mo gets caught? What?
Yes, sir.
Why am I punishing my own self though?
Yes, sir.
Why is Eskimo Rain Viking with the belt? Who else? Who are the other two with the belt? Who?
Yeah. Who's the nigga on the far right? Who's that? It's supposed to be Thunder?
Is that Thunder or something? Who the hell's on the far left?
Yeah, who is that? Is that Dr. Juicebox?
Grills, start explaining, man. Put your mic on.
Yeah, nigga, start talking. I can understand me over there first off, and I'm not little, nigga. Yeah, hey, bro, you better put some height on my person,
bro. Eskimo, what you 6'2"?
Yeah, bro, I'm 6 foot, bro. Hey, man, put some respect on my height, nigga. This nigga got me over here like I'm 5'5". This nigga got me out here like I'm baby years. Nigga.
I mean, cause I told him, you know, put a stereotypical Eskimo. I don't know.
Nah, nigga, nah, bro. You got up the height on that, nigga. I ain't stereotypical, nigga.
If I just want respect, regret, bullshit. Grills, start explaining. What the hell? What you muted for, bro? The man muted his mic. I don't know what he muted his mic over, bro. Whip out the belt of chaos. Grail's discipline squad, 1 night, 1 jacuzzi, 0 escapes, unlimited shame. That's crazy. I don't know why Grail's kept himself muted, bro. Jonathan Pierre said, Mo, me, and Grail's the 3 Asian hunter musketeers. What? Shout out to the Asian hunter musketeers. Shout out. Ooh! Oh, snap.
Gaz 6969 _ cheered X10. Salam alaikum habibi.
Gaz, walaikum salam, Habib. It's just, we chilling, we kicking it. It's me, Eskimo, Viking, and Grills. Well, Grills was here. I think Grills went to hiding.
I'll be back in the next minute.
Yeah, after fuck shit that nigga be doing. That nigga went in the hide. Nah, nigga.
Gaz 6969 _ cheered X10. I miss Crimson Desert. Smiling face with tear emoji. Crying face emoji. Crying face emoji. Gaz 6969 _ cheered X10. Shout out to the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Gaz says, shout out to the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, and Mo.
What? Hey, hold on. What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
No, yeah. Me and Viking and everybody else in the stream are in a League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Yeah,
and then there's
Mo. Like, yeah, all of us.
Like you're not part of it. No. You're not part of it. You're
like
by yourself.
No. We are in the league. Are the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen? Like all of us, including Mr. Innocent Mo. You feel me? Esco, you feel me? You don't feel me?
No.
And Gas says that he misses Crimson Desert. I feel him. I miss Crimson Desert. I want to get back on it too. I still been dreaming about it. I feel like maybe another night I'm gonna pop in Crimson Desert and just put on war mode, war blockade mode or something. Ooh.
Gaz 6969 _ cheered X10. No Mo, you're not part of it. That's why I said salam alaikum habibi. We ain't got no room for guilty niggas or people who like trash games.
Wow. Gaz says, no Mo, you're not part of it. That's why I said salam alaikum habibi. We ain't got no room for guilty niggas or people who like trash games. That's crazy. That's crazy. You can't be doing that to me, bro.
It's kind of wild.
W.
What do you mean W?
Listen, bro. What Habibi say goes.
Speedy says, do you find Tokisha attractive? Tokisha? I don't know who that is. Oh,
I
wait.
was about to ask who that is.
Let me see. Is she from WWE? Tokisha. She in WWE.
Just let the stream know. Y'all see how Big Mo don't want y'all to see what he's searching? Mm-hmm.
Who's Tokisha? Is she a wrestler? I'm looking up right now. I want to make sure I get the right one.
Check out the updated version, Eskimo.
Okay.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. I like that grills. Yeah.
You
Yep.
sure?
Probably
You showing
it's
this
only
shit right
fair to
here?
make
What the
Viking
hell?
look a little bit like Pitbull.
You made Viking black too.
Oh
I mean,
shit!
that's
It's trying
still
to go
no,
for
that's
Pitbull.
still accurate. That's still accurate, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
I mean, Viking
told
is
that's
black.
on point.
I mean, he is black.
Yeah.
Would they say Viking? The one drop rule?
One drop, yeah. That so all right, cause here's the math, right? Since Viking, like he dropped down to Miami. Ever since he dropped down, since it was a drop down because drop is in the sentence, and he had Cuban coffee and Haitian food, right? So the drop of pickles from the Haitian food got into his bloodstream. Therefore, the one drop rule officially makes Viking black.
I'm chilling. I'm here.
Ooh!
I'm not getting out for a minute.
Yes, sir.
Gas
W math.
6969 _ cheered X10. I don't know if I'm on there, but I think he made
I'm
me
not
black
gonna argue
too if
against
I
it.
am. Smiley face
See that? There you go.
emoji.
Yeah. Gas says, I don't know if I'm on there, but I think he made me black too if I am. You know what? Screw it, bro. He on there too.
Well, remember,
you know-
Mo, when I was doing stuff with the AI, I wasn't prompting the AI anything but like my actual skin color, and it actually just kept making me black for some reason based on like how my profile or whatever on X, which was fucking wild. And that's also, remember those screenshots I was sharing where I was asking it like what did it think my ideal girlfriend or wife would be, and it showed me a black girl and a white girl.
Yeah.
Like the AI knows some shit, man. The AI knows some shit.
See, I knew it. Speedy, where you at? I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about. Ooh!
Gaz 6969 _ cheered X10. WAI racism.
Gas says WAI racism. That's crazy. Jonathan Pierre says people are asking Crimson Desert to give the hero a wife to have fun with. It wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make canonical sense now that I know the story, understand the story.
Yeah. Beware of spoilers, folks. Like, we might give away some spoilers.
I think people, yeah, I think because I've seen that critique often too. Like they should give him a wife, a love interest, or something. I'm like that. If you pay attention, if you actually understand the story or pay attention to the story, it wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, unfortunately, you don't get the story. That's where the developers admitted they made a mistake with the story, was more or less that they didn't do a good enough job, air quotes, right?
Yeah.
But the reason that is, the actual little reason, is that the story about why Cliff is the way he is at the end of the game in the library. But you can't get there until you've beaten everything.
Is he part of the
And that's where it gives you the full explanation of why Cliff is Cliff.
Oh God. And Dolphin River First Nation, Manitoba, Canada, Winnipeg. What up, brother? Gas says, is he part of the alphabet community or something? No. Actually, that was actually why I got a 0 out of 10 in some publishers book, because there's actually 0 alphabet references in the game.
Yeah, and if nobody in chat or anything minds spoilers, I mean, we could give spoilers and explain it in a little bit more detail, and you could even like give your take on it and whatnot. Because I haven't heard your full take on it. I know my take on it, and we've kind of talked about it a little bit, but we haven't gone into details yet.
Gaz 6969
I know Gaz is in the middle of it,
underscore cheered Dex 10.
Okay,
W
that's why I was making sure.
references,
That's why you always
smiley
ask about
face
spoilers first.
emoji.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember I commented on someone's page on YouTube, and Gas says W0 references. Yeah, I remember I commented on someone like, yeah, it doesn't make canonical sense, but I can't explain because it's a spoiler. And the person said, yeah, thank you for that. I don't tell me the spoiler. Jonathan Pierre said Viking is a light skin. He got what Michael Jackson has. Viking got vitiligo.
Yeah, I think I got a little bit more than that, you know, considering my girl's coworker once was shocked at my appearance and compared my face to porcelain.
10. So far I've just gotten to the point of after the first battle in the game and you're recovering at someone's house.
She's literally speechless for like a few seconds, and then all she could do is whisper, his face. It's like porcelain.
Gaz says, so far I've just gotten to the point after the first battle in the game and you're recovering at someone's house. I think he might be talking. Ooh! Not Payloon.
Gaz 6
maybe the one right above Hernan.
69 underscore cheered Dex 10. Viking got that reverse Oreo complexion.
Gaz says Viking got that reverse Oreo complexion. Ooh!
Actually, one nice thing is about getting older is I actually got some color to me now.
969 underscore cheered Dex 10. Basically, I'm right at the beginning.
I don't burn quite as badly in the sun anymore either.
Right. Gaz says basically I'm right at the beginning. Okay. And Jonathan Pierre said, Mo, here's your daily Asian fortune cookie, Anna Sawai. Anna Sawai. She's around your age from the rising sun. Japanese. Okay. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Anna Sawai. Let's look this thing up. Let's see how she looks. Ooh. 33 years old. Ooh. 1992, so she's gonna be 34. Ooh. Let's go through the IG. Let's go through the IG. Man, how you know all these? Man. Yeah. Ooh.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10. She could get it 7 ways till Sunday. I mean, she looks beautiful.
Gaz says Gaz says she can get it 7 ways till Sunday. I mean, she looks beautiful. Hello there. She was on Fast Furious series? She was on Fast series? She was on F9 and 10? Oh no, what Fast and Furious was she on? Oh, she probably started on Fast Furious 9. like Fast 10. Okay. Oh damn. Oh. Man, why she a cute old thing? Man, I want to watch whatever she on. Whatever movie she on, I want to watch those. Ninja Assassin. Hold on. I swear I seen that movie. Yeah. Oh, she was on that? Ah. Ooh.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10. Asian women will always have a higher rank in my heart, followed by Latinas, and then white girls are a very close third.
Gas says Asian women will always have a high rank in my heart, followed by Latinas, and then white girls are a very close third. Okay. I think for me, Asian Latinas, man, they're constantly fighting for like the number one spot when it comes to Asian girls and Latinas. Like when it comes to who's the finest, bro. Cause Lord, how much I love my Latinas, but Lord, how much I love my Asians, and it's constantly like neck and neck. Most of the times I have been saying Latinas, but pretty well recently, Asians been taking that top spot. And then of course, TikTok. I'm always on TikTok pretty often. Lord, my algorithm been blessing me with Asian girls on TikTok. My TikTok algorithm been blessing me. Like I'm talking about like hallelujah, and I be appreciating it too. I was like, yes. I'm like, algorithm keep feeding me these beautiful Asian sweethearts, and Lord and Jesus, yes. And
algorithm bless Mo with bald-headed Asian sweetheart.
Amen. Watch yourself, man. Amen. Don't be doing that to me, man.
What happened?
Don't do that to me, man.
My mic wasn't on mute.
Ooh! Don't do that to me, man.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10. You need to find yourself an Asian Latina.
An Asian Latina
with no hair.
Oh man.
No hair and no edge up.
Gaz says I need to find myself an Asian Latina, little man.
Crazy work.
Speedy says Asian always won his heart. I feel him, and he in Cali too. Ooh.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10. Mo, you know how we all love you. I hope the only girls you get from now on are bald-headed masculine ass females.
Wow. Gaz says, Mo, we know how we all love you, yeah? I hope the only girls you get from now on are bald-headed masculine ass females. That's crazy. That
is wild.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he took it a step further. He said bald and masculine. I didn't even take it that far.
Speedy says white girls are freaks, to be honest. Asian always won Speedy's heart. Ooh! Bad thing about them, they can't cook.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex 10. I hope they can't cook or clean either.
What, Asian women can't cook or white women can't cook?
Gaz says I hope my girls also can't cook or clean either. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That man trying to wish death upon you, Mo. Damn.
Right, bro. You might. I ain't gonna lie. I'm less offended if you wish death on me, bro. He wishing things that I only wish on my worst enemies, bro. Guys, bro, I thought you had love for your boy Big Mo, bro. What happened, man? What happened?
Hell no.
I thought you had love for your boy Big Mo, man. What happened?
Don't nobody really have love for Big Mo. That's a myth.
Bro, apparently, bro. Now I see what's going on now, bro. I see what's going on. I see what's going on up in here. Oh, Speedy says, you know, white girls are known for not knowing how to cook. I see. Ooh.
Gaz 6969
Yeah, because
underscore
they learned
Dex 10.
if
You
they
my
don't
nigga,
like
bro,
you
I
and they
would
don't want to
never
cook
wish
for
death
you,
on
they
you.
just fuck it
Fist
up. So
emoji,
then you really don't
100
want them to cook
emoji.
for you.
Wishing you have a gang of masculine
They're smart like
bald-head
that.
women is
Guys,
my
you guys
love
got to
for
pay
you, bro.
attention.
Guys says, you my nigga, bro. I would never wish death on you. Wishing you have a gang of masculine bald-headed women is my love for you. What, bro? Oh. Bro, I'm less offended if you wish death on me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm less offended, bro. Bald? Just kill me now, bro. In GTA. Man, these teas working their magic now. Speedy says the Asian girls in Cali are cute, but they are feminists, which is annoying, so I prefer Asians off the boat. Yo. Man, yo. Them Asian girls in Cali? Man, dude. I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy because the Asian girls out there in Cali are probably some of like the finest things out. Like, I'm talking about, like, when I say like the finest things smoking out there, bro. Like, dude. Asian girls in Cali, bro. Some of the, I don't know why I don't know, like they got like no business being as fine as they is. Actually,
well, because Cali has a good mix of, you know, Vietnamese, Koreans,
Gaz 6000
and some Chinese and some little bit of Japanese.
Yeah.
But there's more Koreans and Vietnamese than anything.
Remember, there's a lot of Philippines out there.
I mean,
Cali
yeah,
too.
I was about to say,
Yes.
I feel like I'm missing one. Yeah.
Yes, Philippines is the other.
Like, yeah, a couple of Filipinos out. Yeah, there's a bunch of Filipinos out there.
Yeah, so you know, so it's, I don't know, man. Yo, when there's a lot of Asian girls out there in Cali that I ain't gonna lie, I be drooling, bro. I'm gonna keep it a band. I ain't gonna lie, I be drooling. I mean, I be drooling over Asian girls in general, but
Yo, keep it a stat.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna keep it a thou wow. Like, I'm finna keep it a hundo. I'm finna keep it a hundo. I'm finna keep it a bean. Like, these Asian girls in Cali, yo, I be having to like wipe my drool a little bit, man. I be having to wipe my drool a bit. I be like, oh, I said you can't do this to me, man. Y'all can't be making me feel like this, bro. Cause I'm about to just I can't say what I can't say that, bro. Like, I gotta watch my words, bro. Cause I can't say it on stream, but just, man. I'll you know what? I'll even keep it wholesome, bro. I'll be one to hold pinkies. I want to hold pinkies and blow dandelion and blow dandelions.
My wife calls me weird because I do that. I don't like interlaced fingers.
Word?
Yeah. Like, in all seriousness, I hold pinkies for real.
I like all of that actually. Let's see what Gaz saying.
You know how some people they hold hands while they're walking and stuff. Nah, I hold pinkies. I need my hands to be available to beat your ass at any point in time.
Off the boat.
Ooh.
Gaz 6969 underscore cheered Dex10. But the Asian girls in Cali can get it.
I remember I told my wife, I told her one time, I said, listen, I said, whatever you do, I said, never just randomly just grab my arm.
Underscore cheered Dex10. A good reading of script.
Never randomly grab your arm.
Why? Yeah, don't just randomly just grab my arm. And she was like, why? And I was like, because I was like, you're going to find out the hard way that my body naturally reacts whenever you grab me a certain way.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because you're training and stuff.
Yeah, I actually was telling my my dance instructor that, because he's really good at focusing on like teaching like the leaders, right, mm-hmm. and stuff. And I was telling him, I was like, because like setting the table is hard for me, like when I'm dancing, because my hands naturally come up. My hands naturally don't deviate from my body very far.
Yeah.
My elbows especially do not come far from my body. Fuck no.
Right.
My body's like, nah. And so I told him, I was like, I'm gonna tell you right now. I said, me making that a habit for me, I said, it's gonna be damn near impossible. I said, bro, I have over 20 years of training my body of having my elbows closer to my body. I said, so she's gonna have to take over that for me. It's just not gonna happen. Yeah.
Jonathan Pierrette says, Asian girls, I love their face. Plus, my mom has a Eurasian facial feature by her unique background. Like me, high cheekbones is a must. Okay. And then Jonathan Pierrette asks, Mo, what do you like about Asian girls? Ooh, some of my favorite things about Asian girls. Oh, I'd say the families. The families. That's what when I meet an Asian girl, they have some of like the best families. Like they be having mamas, and I be looking at their mama like, yo, she would make an amazing mother-in-law, like an amazing grandmother to like my future children. And I know she'll have like she'll have that spoilingness, but also still strict. So my kids better learn to act right. At the same time, a lot of the Asian families have that. So that's one of my favorite things about like Asian girls is actually their families, especially when you win them over. Oh, bro, like, I've had mother-in-laws like argue with their daughters to defend me if she's not acting right. Like the mothers will put her daughter, hold her accountable if she messing up on something. And it just entices me to stay with that girl even longer. Like, cause it's like, yo, this is a solid foundation. So a lot of Asian girls come from that. Their families. There's times Asian girls, some of their families win you over more than the girl themselves.
That's true. My wife's family didn't win me over.
Your wife's family didn't win you over?
Hell no.
Really?
Hell no.
Wow. Damn, hell no, it's crazy.
Nah. Yeah, hell no. But she won me over by letting me see how her family actually is, and then seeing how she's the complete opposite of them.
Okay, I like that.
So her family kind of technically did win me over because I'm like, damn, you done prevailed over this shit? Ah, yeah. Okay.
What was about it? Was it a race thing?
No. They're Puerto Rican, bro.
Man.
Yeah. No.
I don't know if they were like Papiano Black. I know it's a Dominican thing, but
yeah, nah. Funny enough, family loves me. Family loves me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Tell my mother-in-law really fucking loves me.
Okay. Yeah.
She be damn near trying to check my wife about me.
Yeah. See, okay, that's a great thing. Yeah.
It'd be funny too, because when my mother-in-law comes over and she stayed with us a couple of times, and nigga she'd be in the house. I told my wife, I said she gonna be in this motherfucker. She gonna be in this bitch cooking and cleaning.
Yeah.
And I've never had to tell her either. She come in, she makes sure the house is clean, everything. Make sure the dog get taken out for walks and every goddamn thing.
And Jonathan Pierre says she will cook and teach our daughter how to make a man happy and wife her own God. Yes, sir. Plus, taking a family photo will say, "I can't see you." Oh, what? And Jonathan Pierre said, "Ask Eskimo, are you going to the Puerto Rican parade that I see going to in New York?"
Nigga, I'm in Texas. Hell no.
I doubt it.
Yeah. Well, I don't even go to New York.
And then you're gonna be in Tennessee.
Facts.
That's it.
My wife don't even like going back up north.
Ah.
I'm partially with her too, so we be moving as a unit.
Speedy says, if I'm gonna marry an Asian girl, my first choices are Chinese and Japanese. Ooh. I remember one time I was flirting with a Wasian, and turns out she was a how do I say she did adult film entertainment. Okay. Speedy says the prettiest girl I've seen this year was a black Japanese girl. Oh yeah. Shout out to Naomi Osaka. Jonathan Pierre.
Yeah, Naomi Osaka is pretty. I like her. She's pretty.
Yeah.
I don't think she's not like bad or nothing like that, but she's cute.
Yeah.
It was sad to see her and what's her name break up. I was like, damn, it's kind of sad. Yeah.
Yeah. I was sad.
I don't like seeing families. I don't like seeing families breaking up. I don't like seeing that shit.
Word, I don't either.
Again, I tell people, bro.
I was heartbroken when she was with him in the first place, bro. I'm like, man, should have been with me. Me. Naomi Osaka should have been with me. Man.
Shit, you tell me.
You tell me. You tell me. Naomi Osaka should have hollered at your boy Big Mo. And be like, Big Mo, sakpase konnichiwa. Because you know she half Haitian.
Is she half Haitian?
She's half Haitian.
Oh no. Oh no.
You know what I'm saying?
That was Mo's in right there.
You know what I'm saying? That was my in right there, bro.
He was Mo was about to milk that shit.
Man.
He about to milk the Haitian blood out of that.
Naomi Osaka should have hollered at me talking about Konnichiwa Sakpase, and I'm gonna be like, you tell me. You tell me.
Can't with this thing, bro.
Eskimo
God, why
man.
is he like this?
Eskimo man, don't do that to me, man. Don't be like that, bro.
Why is he like this? Bro?
You gotta let me get away with it, bro.
No, I don't. I gotta let you get away with a goddamn thing.
Eskimo, you gotta let me get away with it, man.
You'll be talking about somebody gotta let you get away with something. Ain't nobody gotta let you get away with shit.
You feel me?
No.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy that you don't feel me. That's crazy. That's wild. Jonathan Pierre says, since I was a kid, people including Asian people ask my mom, are you Asian? Plus, marrying an Asian girl will benefit the chocolate community due to their hair makeup business giving discounts. That's crazy. The chocolate community. Jonathan Pierre, you do it. Speedy says, I remember before I started watching the local radio station where I went on a date with a black Vietnamese girl. I was 23. She was 28. Damn. She probably was fine as hell.
Well, I'm trying to tell you. Had to be.
Quick Slap is here. Oh, snap. Quick Slap is here. You know what that means. Here we go.
All hell's going. All hell's breaking loose.
Jonathan Pierre said, Mo, if I have a Chinese Asian restaurant, your first meal is on the house, including one of her sisters. I got you. Hey! Jonathan Pierre said, Mo, Naomi has a sister. You have a chance. Look her up. Oh, she do have a sister. Oh, yeah.
Don't give this nigga more ammo.
Yeah. Naomi Osaka do have a sister. Hold on. Naomi Osaka sister. Mari? Oh, yeah. There is a sister. Yeah. Hold on. We gonna look this up together. Mari Osaka. Hello. Is she 30? 1996? Hey, it don't matter. Screw it. Man. Ooh. Hold on. Hello. Hi there. Hold on. Shout out to the sister. I don't even care if they were real sisters. Yeah. I don't even care if they are real sisters.
What's up, Mom? What's up, everybody?
Transit, what up, brother? We here we in live right now.
So say all the inappropriate stuff. Got it.
W banning Transit from the server. Yeah. Quickset said that's how Big Mo's future daughter gonna look like. On God.
Bro, Mo, I just wanted to say that James Harden clip made my entire day.
What happened with James Harden?
When you were talking about James Harden on stream.
Oh yeah. He's reminding me too. I forgot to post the other one too. Jonathan Pierre says, as always, Mr. TKO. No. That's Mr. TKO is
That's
Thunder.
Thunder.
That's
Yeah.
Thunder.
Oh, Mr. TKO. Dude, he is Mr. TKO.
He be
That's
letting
kinda crazy. I
TK.
didn't even lie to
Because
you.
the way he be letting TKO off the hook. Quicks, I said, Mo, can I plug my
It's
X
all
video? Yes, you can. Go ahead.
Triple H's fault. It's never anyone else's fault. It's all Triple H.
Yo, you know, I'm gonna put quick step on Twitter too, bro.
Now I will say, if Thunder sees this, I will say that
No, I said
Thunder.
in front. I said in front of Thunder, bro. Don't worry.
He's got some points though. Like
I-
to his credit.
Of
To his
course.
credit.
Of course.
But also,
Yo,
dude, I'm not gonna lie. You
yo.
need to make a video about fucking Mid Morgan, bro, and the bullshit like dude.
Remember,
He's literally,
I like
dude,
Liv Morgan though.
dare I say it? She is the James Harden of the WWE. I said it.
Damn.
I said it. I said it. Yes. Because in my humble opinion, dude, what is she dude? She gets all the shit, fucking gets arrested for fucking dumb shit. And in my humble opinion, dude, I think before you get a title, I think you got to have at least like one 5-star match, bro. You got to have a 5-star match before you get the belt.
That's fair.
Or 5-star or like a decent
I would say
decent match. Liv Morgan has never had a 5-star match in the WWE, bro.
I would actually lower the criteria down to 4.5 star.
Yeah. I don't even think Liv Morgan's had a 4.5-star match in WWE.
5-star matches is so hard to get.
Yeah.
I think AEW kind of spoils us a bit.
Oh yeah, of course.
You know, but
I think, well, yeah, with WWE, yeah, definitely lower the bar. I'm with it. I think the most, well, she's Mid Morgan after. Like, I think, in my humble opinion, the most star match that I'd probably give Liv Morgan is like a 3.5. That's like the highest that I've seen. That's just like, that's either a 1v1 or her in like a triple threat. Like, I don't really count like an elimination chamber, just because, you know, of course, it's like it doesn't showcase like a like an elimination chamber is more about like spot. It's definitely more like a chemistry and a spot thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I think just if we're talking like just like her ability to put on a good match, bro, she's never had nothing above a 3.5.
And quick step, also put your X in the YouTube chat too. Yo.
I mean, bro, but what's crazy though is like the shit that like they're doing for Liv Morgan with all the music and shit, dude.
They're
like
pushing her to the moon.
There's actually been people in the WWE that can actually sing and rap that have never gotten that opportunity. And it's like you give it to somebody that never came on as like a legitimate artist. And in my humble opinion, I
actually think there's a difference though. you know, now this is also where my expertise comes in. As a music engineer, WWE having access to, well, because remember, because now we know where NXT is at, Full Sail University, right?
Yeah.
It still doesn't really counter your point, by the way. What I'm about to say doesn't necessarily counter your point. Because it could happen with anyone else today in wrestling today. WWE has access to Full Sail University, which is where NXT is at. Why am I mentioning that? Full Sail University is actually one of the most premier schools when it comes to music industry, music production, music engineering, audio production.
Yeah, and video too.
But let's highlight for now. Let's highlight. I mean, there's another. That's a whole nother realm. But let's leave the video part on a whole nother conversation.
Sure.
But
I've heard of it. I've lived in Florida. You know.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
But a lot of people, but a lot of people don't know how prestigious it is.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're on stream. Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah.
So a lot of people don't understand how prestigious Full Sail University is as a audio school, music engineering school. So Liv Morgan and WWE has direct access with, at worst, future Grammy nominated producers and engineers. Like, some of the people in Full Sail University are tomorrow's Grammy Award winners, music award winners.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, who was it? It wasn't London on the track, right? Went the Full Sail,
which it's not far fetched actually.
Yeah.
One I can give you. I know. I personally know guys in Tory Lane's circle that went to Full Sail. They can tell you. But you know, it's an endless list. It's one of the most sophisticated at least in the topic of audio engineer. Of course, there's also video production, but audio production, audio production, music production, audio engineering, music engineering. Full Sail is one of the top most credible when it comes to credibility, reputable in the field of music engineering, audio engineering. And WWE has extreme direct access to that. They have a direct pipeline.
Yeah. No, quite. Yeah. I mean, but my thing is just like, again, if you really think Liv more, like, again, that it kind of goes into my point, like why Liv Morgan is mid, because you wouldn't have to do that to somebody that has the star power. Like, why didn't they do that to fucking Roman Reigns?
Oh wow.
Why didn't they do that to Rhea Ripley? Why didn't they do that to Bianca Belair? Because they all have the star power. They gave it to her ass because she doesn't have the star power and needs something else to bounce to make her relevant, which again, it's like, if that's the case and you have to do that, then why put the belt on her? If you feel that, like, you doing that just shows me you're trying to make up for her own inadequacies, which is not fair to her, right? As a wrestler, and you're trying to boast her up to be something that you know she's not. Because if that was the case, right, with all the other wrestlers I mentioned, why didn't they do that to them? And
maybe because she's the only one that wanted it.
Ooh.
But wanting and needing are two different things. I think
there's also, Liv Morgan also has a bigger marketability. I mean, yes, there's a lot of it because of her looks, but you have to blame the audience, not her. I can never forget. It's hard to you know, that promo, even though she probably didn't come up with that promo or she probably didn't produce that promo, but you know, I'll never, you know, a lot of guys will never forget that promo she did where I listen, I treat Dominic better because you know what I do? I let him be a man. He could be a man anytime, and if he wants chicken nuggies anytime he wants, he gets it.
Yeah.
And the way it just got guys, the way it got us, me included. And like I said, I know it probably wasn't her that wrote that promo, and I'm sure it was the producer of the segment that wrote that promo.
Are you talking about the one where she like
when she stole
is in the
when she stole
crowd
Dominic
and
the
she
first time?
like
Yes.
fucking shows her ass? Yeah.
Yeah, she pulled out some nuggets and she started feeding them to him.
Yeah, like
the nugget promo.
I actually remember that. That's one of the ones I did see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know,
I was laughing my ass off.
And then of course, long blonde hair. You know, it's, you know,
she has the look. I'm not gonna lie. She's got the look. That's
a lot of the times that's all you need. You know what I'm saying?
I think that was the thing that really pissed me off more. Who pissed me off more than Liv Morgan was Nia Jax, and then that's why I give Nia Jax her flowers now because she actually looks really good now.
Yeah,
like over 100, dude. Like she did I think she did the Gunther treatment to herself without being forced to have the Gunther treatment.
Because she was also getting injured.
I'm head out for work, but good luck with the stream. Good night,
well, that's what I said when I first saw her. You know, I'm like, damn, she's strong. But the thing is like with her being that out of shape, she's not going to last very long in wrestling.
Yeah.
Like that shit's hard on your body. And as somebody that used to be pretty overweight myself, you know, like the male equivalent, basically, I can say like, yeah, that shit hurts. Like just existing hurts more. It's crazy.
And Gaz is heading out. So, and he said, good night, everyone. And don't forget Mo ain't shit. That's crazy. Oh, wow.
Oh, shit. Well, have a good night. But, you know, damn.
I think it's good, Rios. I think, and also too, you know, her biology. She can't deny her own biology in that her skeletal frame is not as strong as a man's. You know, like, you know, you can't deny that factor. So it's like again, have to. She inevitably took accountability, did the right thing. And I think the match that she had at Mania was really good, and she wrestled well.
Yeah.
Yeah, when the last time I saw a wrestle, she was in much better shape, and she actually clearly did some training. And that's you need that if you're going to be professional in any physical thing. Like even if you're doing like the kind of labor that I used to do, like you got to be in shape. Otherwise, like I've seen guys out of shape doing that stuff, and it destroys your body fast.
And by the way, you're correct. Transit London on the Track did go to Full Sail. Also I
knew it. Yeah.
Also the co-founder and CEO of Discord. Jason Citron, co-founder and CEO of Discord, went to Full Sail University. Wow.
Shout out to Discord.
Shout out to Discord. You know, so you know, because I remember I remember I did research on Full Sail back when I was in high school. It was another dream school, but it was way too expensive to get in.
You know, it's hard to get in because if I'm not mistaken, I don't think you can get FastPass for Full Sail.
Bro, because
it's not like
the cost was like $60K.
Ah.
Yes, bro. I was like, oof.
Where's that soundbite when you need it?
Right, you know what I'm saying? Quick said Mo was like chicken nuggets. Ooh. Speed says, "W my sweetheart, Liv Morgan." Oh God. Bro. Oh yeah, quick slap, bro. I showed him the slander, bro. Big Mo in the jacuzzi with the sweethearts, bro. I couldn't believe you did that, bro. I couldn't believe you did that. You can't be doing this to me, bro. You can't be doing this to me. Shout out to my sweethearts. First of all.
If I'm not mistaken, though, I will backtrack because if I'm not mistaken, John Cena and the trademark. If I'm not mistaken, that was a WWE that was a record on behalf of WWE because that has the title as the front cover.
Yeah.
Like the spinner belt. So I mean, I will backtrack and say because I know I said that WWE's never did that with like actual artists.
I mean, they remember Shawn Michaels. There's plenty of artists that done it. I mean, no,
Yeah.
not plenty, but like Shawn Michaels was another.
I think in recent time we've seen.
Yeah, we're starting to see more of it. We're starting to see a little more of it, but it was pretty rarely used. Remember with John Cena though, that was part of his gimmick though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
that's why it was different. It was part of his gimmick, and you know, and I think you probably remember the story where it was by accident. You know, John Cena was actually on the verge of getting fired. They was going to fire him, and he was on his last. So he kind of was just like coasting through. He's like he was just enjoying the rest of the ride in WWE and look for another career, or probably wrestle somewhere else or something. And then they couldn't. And then so one day they were at the tour bus, and I think it was Rikishi that was freestyling. Other people was just freestyling, and he was freestyling. He was rapping, and then Stephanie McMahon heard him, and then she was like, "Next show, you got to do that. Like, do that." And then Stephanie was like, "That's gonna be your gimmick. You're gonna do that for the next show." And then he ended up doing it in the next show. And then I think there was the rest was history. It became money.
Yeah.
So he was about to get fired until he did that. So who knows? I think the one thing I can't deny necessarily about Liv Morgan, is I think is the same thing with what Maven said, on how he got fired. It was over time. He would say like John Laurinaitis would always advise would advise Maven to constantly like come to the ring early when they're setting up the ring.
Work hard
to practice some moves or stuff, practice promos, and a lot of times he wouldn't show up, but little did Maven know like that's where a lot of the wrestlers would like hone their skills. That's where they improved. That was the best time to improve, but it was super optional. There's times, and John Laurinaitis didn't necessarily like make him do it, but he would say, "Hey, this is a good thing to do." And then one day he fired when John Laurinaitis called him. He said, I tried to tell you to improve, but the higher ups, they made their decision, and other people made the decision. It was just John Laurinaitis had to want to make the call, basically.
Yeah.
Other higher ups and officials didn't feel like Maven properly improved or anything, And Maven said it was like he admitted that it was fully his fault. You know, he said, Maven said, he said if I like actually took time to take the extra time to improve, my skills like other of the top wrestlers did, maybe he would have lasted a little longer. Who knows? And then and he would name someone like the top wrestler of all time. He would say like Undertaker was like always the first one out that bit, first one in.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he is the dead man. I mean, he goes under the. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Boom. You pull up, he's coming out of the. From under the ring. Like.
Because there was times it wasn't because Undertaker was a great gimmick and it was a great idea, but Mark Calloway really took his time to hone his skills every day and improve every day.
Yeah.
And Mark Calloway showed his improvements and he showed his willingness to adapt. That's why he was able to last so long.
I was just about it. Yeah.
He was willing to adapt because he also had to wrestle through generations. So he had to adapt to different generation styles of wrestling. You know, sometimes, so when we look at Liv Morgan, sometimes we kind of see the same thing and like, are you actually improving?
And the main gripe I had, exactly, and what really like set my discontent for Liv Morgan to the kind of to where it is today was, again, that whole thing that happened with Roxanne and the fan, right? And it just tells me that, and for those that may not understand, I'll go over it. So pretty much Liv Morgan and Roxanne are in a faction called Judgment Day. They're healed. They're the bad guys, right? And when you go in, since wrestling has started, the bad guys always get booed, right? They always get shit talked. Like fans always shit talk the bad guy, right?
Yeah.
So pretty much there was a Raw, which is their show that they do weekly, and this fan said to Roxanne Perez, which is Liv Morgan's partner, hey, like stop fucking flopping. You know what I mean? Like get up and wrestle. Like some shit a fan would say, right? Roxanne obviously says, oh well, shut the fuck up, right? Because she's a heel, right? She's a bad guy. So then security says some shit to him like, oh, you're doing too much or whatever, right? And that was the end of the video. And then there was another video that came out where Liv Morgan fucking, like, after the match, is over, the lights go dark, right? So that way the wrestlers go out and then the next match goes, for those that don't know. So during when it was dark, fucking Liv Morgan goes up to the fan and goes, oh, well, you need to apologize. Bitch, apologize for what, bro? The fuck did he do that was so wrong? He's a fucking fan. Fucking chirping at the heel. Like, that's what you do. So it's like, to me, she's not somebody that wants to get better. Like, she doesn't get it. You know what I mean? Like, dude, and you've been in the fucking industry for how long, bro? You know what I mean? And you still don't fucking, I don't know, bro. You're just riding, like, she just rides the hype train. That's all it is. He's not in the business because, dude, why would you get mad at that? You know what I mean? What was there to be mad about?
I just remembered another thing to say, we never had that question for someone like Io Sky.
Yeah.
Asuka. Even though she's not with WWE anymore, Kairi Sane. You know what? Okay, well, Mo, but they're Japanese though. You're just biased. Okay, fine. Bailey. You know,
Yeah.
Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks / Mercedes Moné. You know, hell, even Roxanne Perez herself.
Yeah.
You know, there's no you couldn't question how much they, you know, improved so much in the ring. Nia Jax.
Nia Jax, 100%.
You know,
Flowers given.
so I think, and this is me. I like Liv Morgan. You know, I'm a fan of Liv Morgan, especially of the character. But you know, Transit, when he makes a point, anyone makes a point, I have to defend it. It is what it is, you know. So, you know, it's not a bad point. That's a great discussion. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, dude, of course. I think I just again, dude, and I'm all for like I think that's what wrestling has always been an evolving thing, right? Like I don't care about again, it's not the fact like for Liv Morgan, it's not the fact that like I don't care if you do music, right? Like that's I hope that doesn't go without saying. Right? Like I don't care, fine, right? It's just like when you kind of really peel back the curtain and you see everything and you're kind of just like I can somewhat now understand why it all is, and it's just again, that's why I call her Maid Morgan, bro. Like everything is just but I will say to your point, Mo, part of it is not her fault. I will give you credit. I will give you credit because WWE's pushing her astronomically for whatever fucking reason. I don't yeah, whatever cocaine they're on, let me get a hit of it. But I mean, who wouldn't like if you're getting pushed like that and you don't really, like it's just like with Nia Jax. Like there was no incentive for her to lose all that weight. Like, well, hold on. In the because she's already made in WWE.
She was still being pushed. She was still being heavily pushed. I got you.
Of course, like health benefits and blah blah blah. Of course,
but what you're really saying, what you're really actually saying is, she was still being heavily pushed before her weight loss, which was true.
Right.
They was having her in the men's Royal Rumble.
Right. Exactly. So again, it's like there was no incentive for Nia Jax to be better, and it's just like in this case, it's like, dude, if I'm Liv Morgan, I'm sure a lot of people would agree with me. If I'm getting a promotion and I don't have to, I could just do what I've been doing and don't have to improve, then it's like, then of course a lot of people are going to take up that opportunity. So again, it's like, do I really blame her in that regard? But I just know that again, it's like you will never live up to what you really can be if you have that mentality. So, and then also them not having house shows as much as they, you know, as
It's a
not
double-edged
as
sword.
often as they have been, has really been fucking with the quality of wrestling.
Yes.
So that also plays a factor too. So it's like, again,
house shows was the best place to improve.
Yeah, 100%. And dark matches as well.
That was also another really good way to improve.
So again, you cut that out, and then it's like now you have the product that fucking WWE's at right now, dude. And it's that. Like that Braun Breaker Seth match. What was it? Not this PL. It wasn't Clash in Italy. It was the one before, I think.
A previous one. But tell me about it though. Tell me.
What was it? Saturday night main event.
Explain what happened.
I think it was Saturday night main event. It was just really sloppy, dude. Like a lot of the fucking. I think, if I'm not mistaken, somebody in the chat can fact check me. If I'm not mistaken, I think fucking like Braun Breaker botched the fucking Hurricanrana he did off the rope, and then there was a couple botches fucking Seth did. Or it was really Seth, I think, that kind of fucked up more than Braun Breaker, if my memory serves me correctly. But it's like, again, these are two very, like, top, like, dude, Seth Rollins is one of, if not, like, top wrestlers in the fucking WWE.
Man
in the
of the
world.
world.
Right, yeah, right. Across all fucking promotions.
Yes.
Right? If you've seen, his ability, like the dude fucking did a backflip off of the belly of a fat guy. Like the dude is talented as fuck, bro. Like
yes. When it comes to
like,
done it all,
dude, he's bro. There's a numerous amount of shit I could say about how great Rollins is, right?
Yes.
And again, I truly believe that slop comes from them not wrestling often, not having to improve as often.
And then on top of, he's been trying to recover, and then not practice. So there, it's kind of like different layers of ring rust.
Yeah.
So you
and again, all those factors out. The main thing that I'll give him kind of a little bit of grace is the injury. You know what I mean? Like, okay, fine, you're coming off an injury, whatever.
It's hard to give that much grace. And maybe you'll give Seth Rollins personally some grace, but it's WWE / really TKO's fault. I know. It's really more TKO's fault.
Yeah,
getting rid of the house shows is a TKO decision.
Mr. TKO.
Yeah, yeah. According to Thunder, it's Triple H's fault.
Yeah,
but to people who actually understand how businesses work,
dude, it's inevitably Triple H's fault.
but to people who actually understand how businesses actually work, we'll know it's TKO's fault. I almost sounded like Thunder. It's TKO's fault. Because it's a TKO decision to remove house shows. And man, I'm questioning if they're even doing like those optional early practices. Those early morning practices being allowed to come in early to hone your skills and stuff. Like, it's mad because it feels like NXT is the only place you can hone your skills. Yeah.
Like how early are the athletes coming in to really, do anything?
practice.
Or are they all just like fucking off,
A lot of times we hear the stories of like how it's been in WWE for many people, but we don't hear stories of how it's been like under TKO because it's so brand new.
Yeah.
It's so brand new, so it's like we haven't heard from people who actually paid the dues, and I mean it's too early to say paying dues anyway, because what that acquisition was, what, 2022, 2023.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh
my gosh.
Or was it 2024? When did Endeavor? I know because it was called Endeavor. Merged WWE and UFC and called it TKO. So when Vince sold that rights, I said it was 2023.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, good. So 2023. That's brand new, bro. That's brand new. So no one can say pay their dues to like hear stories about how it's like under the new TKO regime. And Chief Keef, I see you up in here, sir. Have you been memed yet today for the stream? Yes, I have.
Yeah, quite a bit.
And I
He's
just
always
yo,
getting memed.
I just saw I'm just peeping right now. Yo, I just peeped what Quick Slap son. Yo. 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 Nah. 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 Put in the meme chat. Nah. Nah. Yo, you was speedy. Don't be doing my sweetheart Liv Morgan like that. Yo. 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 Quick said I released the speedy file. Yo.
Oh shit.
Yo. Yo, that's dead ass. Yo. Yo, you got Liv Morgan crying on Speedy. Yo. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yo. 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 And then Chief Keef, here's what Quick Slap did to me, bro. This is what he did to me earlier, bro. That was crazy. Bro. Hold on, I forgot I gotta make that a story.
All right, I'm actually gonna get up out of here now, Mo. Thank you for having me. See you, chat. Hope everybody has a good night. Hope you had a good weekend.
Viking,
Good night,
take it easy, brother.
Viking. Take care, bro.
Yes, sir. Peace out.
Big ups to Viking.
Good night, dude.
Mhm. Hold on.
Dude, I went to go see He-Man today. Shit was so good.
Oh yeah, it is a movie. He-Man is a movie, ain't it?
Dude, yeah. Dude, it's so good, bro.
Shout out to E-Man. What was? Oh yeah, I just remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was putting in the story. Okay, yeah.
It's actually kind of warm.
Hold on. Oh yeah, DJ Quan, what up?
Oh no, what's my name?
Hold on, I'm just... Uh, hold on, let me tag quick slap. W song choice. Ooh, I'm about to dive in.
Sounds like a good time.
You feel me?
I do feel you.
On God. All right. Who else in here? All right, so DJ Quan, what up? And by the way, thank you for everyone else who's up in here. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all decided to be here with your boy Big Mo, and it's absolutely appreciated. You being up in here.
You could have literally been listening to Diddy on repeat for 24 hours, but you're here.
On God. On God.
And that just means, maybe it doesn't mean the world to Mo, but it means the world to me.
Yeah, absolutely means the word to me. Let's go. On God. DJ
Dude,
Quan
do you
said,
think Diddy's first interview when he gets out of jail will be Joe Budden's podcast?
Probably, bro.
You think so? I would like to think that's going to be like...
First thing Diddy gonna do is party, right?
Yeah. What's the first thing he's gonna like? You know how many people are gonna want to jump on that? You know,
Yo,
what's he gonna say? You know,
the first thing I think Diddy is going to do.
It was the same thing that happened with Tate.
Man, what's the? Yeah, but the difference is like, you know, Diddy was actually found guilty of something. You know, Tate, basically, there was nothing he was found guilty of. So, you know, that's the biggest difference. You know, and Diddy, you know, and it was really it was really just flying out the male performers, if you know what I'm saying. It's because when you because remember, monetary adult actions is illegal technically, and then when you do it from state to state, it's federal. That was the charge. That was the charge of that.
The
Diddy
only
got
thing
found
he got
guilty of.
found guilty was like prostitution.
I was trying not to say that, but
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Sorry.
I can't say it. My bad. Is that one of the no words?
Not really.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie. Not really.
I didn't read you well enough to
Not
my
really.
bad. Dude.
I actually, cause I personally try to keep myself like I personally try to like keep myself a little cleaner, but it's not a no word. It's not a no word.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like I don't have to make any edits really, to be honest.
You don't have to be like, Transit, what are you doing?
Yeah, no. But that was basically the charge. That was it. And it's not like he didn't. He's not like he didn't admit. He admitted to. He's like, yeah, it's just, because because his case was like, yeah, a lot of the stuff he did was weird and awkward, but it was, it was all consented, which he was correct. There was nothing that was forced. That's the no word, the forced word, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh no, I'm
which
not
that starts with the R.
I'm not gonna. Yeah. I know.
So, but that was and Rico. I'm not saying Rico's a no. Rico's not the no word, but racketeering. Like a mob, like mob gangs, like he was a mob boss. Rico charges. He was getting tried like that, like he was Al Capone or something like that.
Jeez.
John Gotti, like that's that's what he was facing. That was, and had that been found guilty, that was 50 years. But he only got like 4 years now, so. Dang Plays, what up? And DJ Quan said, fun fact, Spurs haven't won in Madison Square Garden since 2019. Damn.
What? Get the fuck out of here. Seriously?
Damn, I believe that. I believe that.
Yeah, somehow I do too.
I believe that. Damn.
Dude, 2019 is actually bananas.
That's insane.
Dude, I was still in high school, bro.
Dude, right?
I was still in school. In grade school when these motherfuckers won in MSG.
What was I? 2019?
I wasn't even a senior yet, bro. What the fuck?
I remember I was still working security at the warehouse.
Yeah, you were falling on dudes. Yeah, I remember cracking ribs.
Yeah.
Pancaking dudes.
Bro, I had so much work wives too there, bro.
Oh my god.
I had so much work wives.
Dude, I was literally I actually used you as an example for something, but go ahead from what you were gonna say, my bad.
Actually, I want to hear
it. So I had a conversation. I was having a conversation with my grandma, and we were talking about how phones have literally ruined like social dynamics and stuff, and I was saying like the actual social dynamic has caused people to not be happy, and it's caused people to do some pretty like crazy shit, especially because now it's like because we're so isolated too, it's like that's caused like anger, right? Because somebody tries to like approach, right? It's like it's an automatic, just fucking negative experience because it's like we don't want people intruding in our bubble. And
Yeah.
I was like, when I always bring up, the argument of like the Parkland, situation. And I said, dude, if that dude would have had like positive interaction, maybe, and more so with the woman, right? I was like, dude, a woman energy, dude, a woman talking to you is like, it does something to a man. And I was like, my friend Big Mo, whenever you like you get giddy, right? Like you get like the oh my god, oh, like
Yeah.
with the women. So it's like I said, dude, like if he gets that way, right? Like there's people that you know really benefit from human interaction, especially if it's a woman interaction to a man.
Yeah.
Like it puts them in a way better headspace. And I said, I'm like, by all means, am I not saying like, oh well, if a woman just talked to him, that all could have been prevented. I'm simply saying it could have been a catalyst to at least hold off.
I think talking to women does normally play a big part. With me, I guess the way I always talk so calm and so smooth, but it is because of the fact that I do talk to a lot of women on a regular basis. And me personally, I actually love conversations. I love having nice conversations with many different women, but I mean like regular
It makes you
conversations.
feel good.
Yeah, it makes me feel good. There's always something to learn from me.
Yeah.
I love good conversations regardless. So, and I do end up seeing myself in a much better headspace. I walk different, I talk different. I'm so not scared of women because I'm so used to talking to them.
Yeah,
So,
dude. Me neither. They're just like anyone else,
and then yeah, they're fellow human beings, and then when you learn that, so, and once you understand that, your mind is always at peace at the end of the day, and that's what some of the other guys' issues are. Their minds aren't left at peace at the end of the day.
Yeah.
To your point, going back to your point. And Komu, what up?
Kumo.
Not to be cute, not to be confused
Oh,
with.
I was like, wait, what? He's in the
Komu,
chat?
Komu.
Oh, not
Yeah, not to
not the one we.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I hit that fucking dude. I wish Viking was here. I hit the the snake alert, bro. Dude. Okay. Not that one. Got it.
Quick says, I talk so calm and so smooth to women. I wonder who taught you Diddy Mo. Wow. Wow. Anywho. Bruh, how was that CC Big Mo meme? I was like, yo, I couldn't believe you did that, dog. I was like, yeah. Bruh. So yeah, man, I love nice conversations with women, like different types of women. I love regular conversations. A lot of the times I don't even be having like hidden agendas. I mean, of course,
Oh shit.
I do also love the taste of women too, you know what I'm saying? I can't deny that, I'm not gonna deny how much I love the taste of women, if you know what I'm saying. But But just, but I'm saying a lot of times I don't be having hidden agendas. Just a nice conversation is more than good enough for me, more than great enough for me. I love seeing different insights and different perspectives on any different subject, so I can learn to take some of the knowledge I take to other types of subjects. You know, so you know. Damn, bro, I ain't gotta be guilty all the time, bro. There are times where I'm very, very innocent. I hope y'all know this, bro. Contrary to very popular belief.
Yeah.
Contrary to very popular belief.
Don't fall for the trap, guys. This guy, number one bullshit. This guy.
That's crazy. Jonathan Pierre said, Mo, if you find a Native American sweetheart, will you live on a reservation? Ooh. I had a huge crush on I had a huge crush on a girl. She's from Oklahoma. She Native American. Did I even tell her that before? Nah, I don't think I told her. She's so loving to me a lot though. I had a huge crush on her though. Super sweet, super cute, so fun. But I almost said her name. Oh my god, I gotta chill out, cause she followed me still. We still follow each other and stuff. I almost said her name, which would have been easy to find, but I ain't gonna say it. I got a lot of different crushes actually. Quickset said, Namo, you always guilty. That's crazy. That's crazy. Run. There's a good amount of girls I've had a crush on. There's a really good amount of girls I've had a crush on, actually. I ain't, you know, like some girls I be following or some of my followers, like there's a really good amount I absolutely got a crush on. I ain't gonna lie, they be looking. Some of the girls that be following me, they be looking, man, they be looking good. I ain't gonna lie, I can't. I be looking somewhere, I be like, ooh, don't do. I'm like, girl, you gonna. I'm like, girl, don't. I said, girl, watch out. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, cause someone like me, I'm from North Miami, so yeah, watch it now. Watch it. That's all I'm gonna say. Watch it. Like don't let North Miami Big Mo come out. North Miami Big Mo come out. It's different. Shout out to the vulture. I'm a vulture. Jonathan Pierre said that Asian type in the Americas is a yes sir. Oh yeah, yeah, man. Shout outs to the Native American crushes, man. Shout outs to Native American crushes. Shout outs to Native American crushes. Quickset said, I'm from North Miami. We eat dogs and women. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Someone, bro, Quickset, get out. Jonathan Pierre said, imagine Native American Mo winning Miss Native America saying, "Thanks, Mom, for leaving my ZB for loving my ZB North Miami dad, Mo in your heart." Shout out to the ZB. The ZB. Imagine Native American kid throwing up the ZB. Sensational. Bro, shout out to the taste of women. I don't got no shame in my heart about this. I don't care what anyone says. I love the taste of women. I don't care how I sound like. I do 100% believe from the bottom of my heart that women be tasting absolutely delicious. And I said it before, and I'm going to say it some more. I got no shame about this. And that's a hill I'm willing to die on. I know I've gotten a couple hell from that, but I'm going to let that be known. I don't care, bro. Sensational. John DePierre said, "Most son nickname will be Running Sweetheart Machine." That's crazy. John DePierre, Mr. Barbados is all over those blood jugs. Hey. Yo, you see how I was hyping him? How I was hyping Mr. Barbados though? I'm like, yeah. I said, yeah. I said, Mr. Barbados, I feel you. Yeah. I'm like, Mr. Barbados, I'm all ears. Please continue. Yo, and then shout out to Jacob. Jacob was actually texting me. He was like, "Oh no. You like, "Oh no." I forgot. Hold on. Let me go to Jacob. What was it? Yeah, you're like, yeah, this man Mo. No. Yo. Oh man. Hold on. Let me see how he say. Oh yeah, he was in the crying emoji. And then Jacob says, "You still my friend, but I'm not defending your allegations." Shout out to Jacob.
It's funny.
Quexlash said, "Aha, you admit it, so you do eat women." Sensational. Jonathan Pierre said, "If her cookie is yummy, I hope it fills my tummy." Oh Lord, we gotta. The Chief Keef Productions. Oh Lord.
Oh gosh.
Yo, although I can't show it on. I can't. Oh Lord, I can't. I can't show it out in too much radio station references. But
Can't breathe. I'm waiting for the exhale.
I'll put it in the side chat and the memes chat. I actually can't show it on live. That's another limit. Local radio station reference is also off limits on my streams. Or like especially if it's like too deliberate of a local radio station reference, not allowed.
Not allowed, huh?
That's a personal rule. Oh Lord, quick slap is at it. Oh, 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 yo, 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 yo. Hey, yo, what, yo? Hey, yo,
Dude, what the fuck?
yo. You see this transit? Hold on.
Them niggas.
Yo, yo, that's crazy. Yo, shout out to that night.
You guys are on some bullshit.
Yo,
Number one bullshit.
I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. Mr. Barbados was so happy that night, bro, because it was on his that was happening on his birthday. All I see is Mr. Barbados, bro, with his phone. Just that's all I saw. That's all I saw, Mr. Barbados. Quicks, I said, Big Mo out here eating women's cakes. That's crazy. Oh Lord, here. Oh no, and then here's Komu. There he goes. A Komu production strikes. Ooh, whoops. Ah, man, I can't. Ah, man, I almost. Ah, come on, Komu. You're supposed to know better.
Yeah, come on. Dude, his name trips me up, bro.
Komu, you're supposed to know better. You're putting copyrighted songs.
Yeah, come on.
I got the cake. Maybe you can't play the audio, but this is Rihanna. You already know. I mean, I did show it on the live though.
Gotta share the line.
Oh no, I know I got the photo somewhere. I could re-find the photo somewhere. Oh yeah, I could have just put the photo. I'm glad I caught that though. All right, there it is, right here. There it is. Oh yeah, shout out to the birthday with me eating the cake. I just noticed Diddy in there. I'm just now peeping Diddy in there. Wow. Wow. Why am I just now noticing that? Wow. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Wow. W eating the cake.
Unbelievable. How dare they, man?
Wow. Hmm? Where was I? Bro. Okay, that's much better. Yeah, thank Thank you, Chief Keith. There it is. Much better. Much better. Much better. There it goes. Much better. Much better. Okay. That I can show. Now I can show this. Yo. That Mo, we know you don't speak 7 languages. That's crazy. Why you got me speaking all these? Bonjour à toi. Good morning. Buenos dias. Buongiorno a tutti. Ciao ciao shang hao. Yeah. Damn, I ain't know no Arabic though. Guten Morgen. That's crazy though. That's crazy. See, this is better. Yeah, local radio station. Local radio. Shout out to the local radio station though. W local radio station format. On God, yeah, that's how to do it though. That was crazy though. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, where was I? Okay. I want to thank everyone who's up in here. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all decided to be here with your boy Big Mo. I know it's only a matter of time until I put a ribbon on the live stream soon. I know I gotta get some things prepared. The morning routine, but I'm going to be live with Bills tomorrow. So we actually found out that no local radio station tomorrow. So me and Bills, we're gonna be live. We're gonna Power Love Our Radio is back. You look too funny in that baby seat. Oh God. Yeah. So we gonna be back. Power Love Our Radio is back. Yes, sir. So me and Bills, we're gonna be at it. Shout out to I actually also can't say. I don't know. She gonna always be my baby. She was I had a sweetheart from she's technically from the Philippines, but she's been living in Saudi Arabia. She's been living in Saudi. That's always gonna be my baby, though. That's always gonna be my baby. I used to always hit her with words from some Filipino words, right? She'll be like, who teach you that words? Who teach you that words? Who teach you? Who teach you? Who teach you? I was like, baby, langako. She was like, who teach you? I was like, langako, palangataka. Who teach you that words? I was like, salamat po. She was, who teach you? Who teach you? She would, to this day, I still never told her who taught me. Well, I just don't want to tell her that there's a lot of different girls. I've had a lot of different Filipinos. I ain't know how to tell her. I ain't know how to tell her that. I ain't gonna lie. So I just decided to just not tell her.
Bruh.
But she would always be like, "Baby, you have to tell me who teach you that words. Who teach you? I really want to know who teach you. I really
Bro, the
want to."
Asian accent's taking me out, dog. Like, dude, that video I sent you, Mo, where the guy's like, "Are you Bossy C?" Dude. Like, Bossy C? Me? Me? Like, Bobby, you Bossy C? Bossy C? Dude, Haitian accent when they're like, who the fuck are you talking to? And they're like, me? Masisi? Who Masisi?
Who Masisi? Oh.
Dude. Oh, fuck. Bro.
Shout out. But, shout out to the sweethearts, man.
You already know.
And she always roll every time there was a word had an R in it. She always would roll it, bro. Like, I'm like, baby, you know, I just want, like, listen. I almost said her name on live too, cause she still following me. So she used to be like, I'm like, listen. I just want to let you know I really like you. And she'd be like, really? You really like me? Really? I really like you. And sometimes she'll hit me because she was in Saudi. She'll be like, do you really like me, Habibi? Do you really?
All right.
Habibi, you really like me, Habibi? Bro, she talking exactly. Bro, I promise you, that was exactly how she talked like, bro. That was exactly how she talked like. She talked exactly like that, bro. I promise you, bro. I promise you, dog. I'm not even exaggerating, bro. And that guy 89, what up? Quick Slap probably cooking something right now over that, bro. Quick Slap like, oh Lord. She was a Filipina living in Saudi Arabia. She was living in Saudi for maybe she was living in Saudi for a minute too. I remember because she had hit my DMs because she actually watched the radio station, the local radio station. That's how she found me. She was looking for me. I remember she first wished me happy birthday, and I noticed she was Filipina. So like salamat po. She's like, who teach you? How do you know Tagalog? Who teach you? And then we just hit it off from there. Cause she couldn't believe it. She couldn't believe I knew her language. I said,
She
listen,
was
baby.
dumbfounded.
She was dumbfounded on God. That's one thing I always say, man. When I'm interested in a girl, when I'm interested in a little sweetheart, I will learn your language. I will absolutely learn your language. And I will learn to speak your language as best as possible. I will really take the time. I look up different language learning programs. I will like imbue myself into whatever culture she's on, and I'll still do it for me, right? But I just happen to have a little extra motivation when I'm interested in when I'm interested in a little sweetheart. But I let it be known because it's like if a girl doesn't speak no English, I don't care. Like that don't disqualify me for nothing. Like that's not gonna stop me for nothing. I'm like, listen, baby, if I really want to talk to you that bad, I will learn your language. And guess what? I do want to talk to you that bad. So you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna learn your language. See about we gonna see about that. Sensational. Sensational. Como said a Filipina Dunya pregnant. Oh? Huh? You feel me? What the hell? Florida, we got 3-legged bears now, bro? No. Como says it checks all the boxes. A Filipina, she's old enough to be Donia. She's pregnant. A teacher, checks all the boxes for Big Mo. And on her period, of course. I felt that, bro. Bro, I feel like Quick Slap up to no good. I can feel it, bro. I know Quick Slap been too quiet, bro. He up to no good. I know when Quick Slap is up to no good, bro. I promise you, bro. I know he up to no good. I just can't prove it, bro. Quick Slap probably up to some shenanigans, bro. I just can't prove it. Chief Key said, Big Mo, we all know you love all women. And so if all women speak all language, we know you're trying to learn all the languages in the world. Hey, you ain't lying, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't mind learning all of the languages, bro. Remember, Eastern European next too, bro. Eastern European might be next. Once I start speaking some Eastern European languages, like one of those Slavic languages, bro. Say Serbian or something. Oh, it's over with. It's over with.
Bro.
It's over with.
No, dude, Mo.
Talk to me.
I just sent you a video. This fucking dad, like, was hanging his son over a fucking, like, baseball, like, balcony to get a fucking baseball, bro.
Yeah.
Like, how do you feel about that, dude?
I'm looking at it right now. Dude was hanging his son to get the ball. He was about to sacrifice his son to get the. The kid could have reached. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, he definitely could have got it for sure.
The kid could have got it.
No question. It's definitely a liability thing for sure.
I think the kid could have got it.
Dude, they were trying to say that shit about like the cup and the string. And I remember like there was a kid that like had it.
Hold on.
Oh god.
I want to say the top comment did it though. Say hitting dude's arm while he's actively holding the kid over is crazy to me. That's word right there.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
That's I ain't gonna lie, that's the comment right there, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Because again, if he hit him and then he dropped his son at that moment, then it's like,
yeah.
Then that's gonna be the question.
Yeah, like bro, why you like bro? He's actively holding his son. Why are you hitting his arm?
If you didn't touch him?
Exactly. If I was a dude next to, I would have actually would have helped. I would have helped the dad with this. I would have helped the dad.
I mean, we also can't tell from that angle like how high up they are as well. It might not have been that.
I know it's a dangerous height. It's a dangerous height. Yes.
Oh, you know for a fact? Okay.
I can. Well, for a kid.
Well.
But also at the same time, that ball. I mean, it wasn't like the ball was like to the ground or something. I don't know if there was like if the kid would have been able to stand. But the kid could have reached. The kid was tall enough to reach. Especially with the dad holding him. I think the dad was holding the son pretty well.
The thing is, I think he could have grabbed it because his right hand is holding on to the screen.
Yeah.
And it's causing him to go sideways a little bit. I think if he would have just like had full trust and he would have just allowed to just kind of be more vertical of the ball, I think he could have gotten it.
I would actually, I think if I was next to him, I would have actually pushed the other guy off that was trying to stop him. And I would tell him, bro, go get it, bro. I'm like, screw him, bro. Go get it.
I would have been like, excuse me, sir, do you know where the nacho where to get nachos?
Let's see.
Excuse me, sir, do you know where to get a beer?
I can kind of,
you know.
Oh, almost. Hold on. Almost snitched on myself. Okay, here it is.
You always snitch on yourself.
Yeah, see, like, okay, boom, bro. He was holding the kid. He was holding the dad's arm while he's holding the son. I'm like, yo, you don't want to do that, bro.
Yeah.
The kid could have reached. I think the kid could have reached.
Nah, most deaf,
the
bro.
Kid could have reached. I think the kid absolutely could have reached. And looks like, oh Lord, I gotta, yo, Chief Keef, oh Lord. Oh
what is up with
Lord,
Chief? What is up with fucking Chief Keef?
bro, the slander I'm getting right now. Oh, yo, nah, 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 no, 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 no,
Dude, really?
no.
Do you really like me, Habibi? Of course. How low was that ball hanging? Pretty. It really wasn't that bad.
wasn't.
Chief Keef.
I just showed it. I just showed it on there. I
Oh,
showed it.
okay.
I'm still kind of wondering. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check how far that limit was. I didn't play too much or try to play the audio. I just hope there's no copyright on it, bro. That's what I'm trying to say.
Not on a fucking 5-second clip. I think you're fun.
You'll be surprised because it's a baseball game, like a sports game. But oh well, we'll cross that line when we get there.
I mean, shit. If they didn't want people to, what?
You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. I know, like WWE is notorious.
That's another. It's another discussion.
WWE will get you. They will get you.
Yeah, them niggas are.
They will
them
get
niggas
you.
are wild.
They will get you.
No, I'm with you.
Yo, but this was actually this is I ain't gonna lie. This is based on a true story, bro. This meme that was based on a true story. Do you really like me, Habibi? Also, like Arab, Middle Eastern girls. Oh, oof. That's like a blend of like Asian and Latinos, bro. It's like a blend of Asian and Latinos, bro. Bro, I know Quick Slap's up to no good, bro. I just can't prove it, bro. I know Quick Slap think it's something, bro. Yo, Quick Slap, bro. Stop being up to no good, bro, and interacting in the chat, bro, with me, bro. Stop being up to no good, bro. I don't know why he up to no good like that. You feel me? Mm-hmm.
I do feel you.
I got 2,506 public watch hours. That means officially under 500 watch hours on YouTube. Under 500 watch hours left. What that's like what technically 494 more watch hours to officially be monetized on YouTube. So make sure you run up the YouTube videos, run up the playbacks, run up the previous streams. Keep running them things up as much as possible. Run it up.
Something like that, yeah.
Run up the music videos. Run up the live streams, and just play it on the background. Just play it. That's how you show love to your boy Big Mo, and it'll absolutely be appreciated. 100%. I know I gotta take a piss so damn bad though. I've been drinking all this tea. W drinking all this tea, bro. You see me? I'm feeling myself getting better, like real time though. That tea was hitting me. That tea hitting me good though. W specialty. Specialty hitting me good. You see me? See, there it is. I know. There it is. I knew it. 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 I know 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 it. Bro, I knew it. I said, yo, quick slap up to no good, and I was right. Oh, Lord. Oh, nah, nah, nah. 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 Big Mo flirting with the Filipino woman. Hey, Big Mo, kamusta magandang baby? Labas tayo mamayang gabi. What? Who teach you that? Yo, that's exactly how it happened. That's exactly how it happened, bro.
Yo, Big Mo, I'm about to hit the pay, bro. It's been a pleasure. Good night, stream.
Take it easy, brother. Big ups to the homie Transit. Bruh. Bruh. The level of slander I just got, bruh. Bruh, I gotta piss on this one, bro. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. I'll be back. Bruh. The slander, bro. Shout out to the Filipino honeys. On God. It's not slander. You literally admitted that it's true. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. This is an actual true story, though. That's true. Yeah, that's yeah. You're not lying. I ain't gonna lie. You're not lying. That is. Shout out to the true stories. All right. With that said, I'm finna put a ribbon on this live stream. I gotta do some preparations for tomorrow. I gotta do some cooking. So as I put a ribbon on this live stream, you guys take it easy. It was excellent, awesome stream. Shout out to all you guys. Shout out to you guys running up the stream. My name is Big Mo, BITW. I bring the talent, dedication, the charisma, motivation, the respect, the style, the passion, creativity, inspiration. Last but not least, I bring the confidence. So I'm going to say it loud and I'm going to say it proud. Without a shadow of a doubt, I am the best in the world. I'm going to keep on being the best in the world. There's nothing that anyone can do about it. So don't forget the memo to believe in Big Mo, because that is the MO. Big ups to all you guys. It was awesome. It was excellent. It's fun as always. Catch me tomorrow with Bills. Catch me tomorrow with Bills. You see me. Power Love Our Radio. You can Power Love Our Radio with it. So y'all take it easy. Peace.